You know what I mean, bro? I was like literally so heated. I was hot. I was like, how could anyone even do this to me? You know what I'm saying? Like just feeling like a victim, like crazy. Like I was like, dude, should I sue this man? Like all this other crazy stuff.
How was he able to lie so quickly on command?
And I would say it because I would be telling the kids, or I'd be telling the guys like, yo, you don't have to hop on to get in shape. But it never bothered me. Was never pissed off about it. I don't want people to think that what I'm doing is normal.
He gained nearly 20 million followers in just a few months, but now he can't go a single day without losing thousands. The billions of views that once flooded his over-the-top morning routine videos have dried up completely and online. People are no longer inspired lately. He's being treated like a walking joke instead of a success story. And now it is crashing down fast. That famous line, you can reinvent your entire life in 1 year, now comes with an $8,000 price tag, and people are not letting that slide. What used to sound motivating now feels like a sales pitch, and the internet is side-eyeing every move he makes. The backlash is piling up quick, and his image is flipping in real time. Not long ago, Ashton Hall looked like the perfect comeback story. The guy who rebuilt himself from nothing and made it look easy. His dream of making it to the NFL got shut down, and that could have been the end of it. But instead of fading away, he switched lanes hard and came back as a devout Christian and fitness coach. He pushed one strict message everywhere he went. Nothing good happens after 8 p.m. Go to bed early. Wake up early, pray, lift, repeat. That routine became his whole identity, and his followers ate it up. For a while, he really did stay consistent. He posted workout clips every single day on Instagram, showing structure, discipline, and that locked-in mindset like clockwork. It looked solid, it looked focused, and people believed he was the real deal. That was the start of his whole online fitness run. Shoulder days, ab days, chest, legs, back, again and again, no breaks, no excuses. The grind became his personality, and he made sure everyone saw it. He was everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, even Facebook. If you opened your phone, he was probably on your screen. The message was simple: discipline, self-improvement, level up your life. And people locked in fast. By early 2025, he was not just another fitness page in a crowded space. His brand blew up in a serious way. 1 million followers turned into 2 million almost overnight, and the numbers kept jumping like crazy. People were hooked on the idea that real change was possible. They wanted proof, and Ashton made himself the proof. Just months later, he was celebrating 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10 million followers with barely any pause between posts. His super early morning routine video started pulling in over 100 million views, and some even smashed past 200 million. That kind of reach is not normal. It is superstar level. And the formula never changed. Wake up at 4 a.m., push-ups at 4:20, move again at 4:40, sell the grind like it is a badge of honor. At 5, he is journaling and watching motivational clips. Around 6, ice to the face. About 30 minutes later, prayer. Then he switches outfits and heads out for a run like clockwork. By 7:30, he is moving. Back home by 8:30. Banana. Another ice dip at 8:40. Then almost 40 minutes watching clips of his own wins, replaying the highlights like a personal hype reel. One more quick ice bowl, and just like that, it is time to start the workday. At first glance, none of this seems wild at all.
Has no money whatsoever, he's poor, and so he has to continue to go on podcasts to try to prove to the world that he's 100% natural.
On the surface, it looks tight and disciplined, like he is winning the day before most people even hit snooze. It feels productive, controlled, almost elite. But then people started asking the real question: what does he actually do for a living? Because behind the clean edits, soft background music, and those calm, motivational speeches, something feels off. A little too polished, a little too perfect, and that is when eyes shifted to his coaching business. The pitch sounds powerful. You will get fit, you will get rich, you will transform your whole life just like Ashton supposedly did. It is a big promise, and it hits hard if you are feeling stuck. But the price tags, that is where things get serious. The cheapest option is the Train With Me Gold program at $3,300. For that, you get a workout plan, demo videos, a meal plan, and some added bonuses. If you move up to Train With Me Diamond for $5,500, you unlock one extra Zoom call every 2 weeks. And if you want the top tier experience, there is the Train With Me Platinum package for $8,250, which includes a weekly Zoom call. That kind of pricing made a lot of people pause real quick. Then a Reddit thread popped up titled, "What are your opinions on Ashton Hall?" And that is where the tone shifted. People started questioning if this whole lifestyle is even real. Some said it looks designed strictly for views. Others pointed out he is a fitness influencer, not someone making huge money in finance or tech with fitness as a side hobby. If this is really his full-time job, then is that extreme morning routine exaggerated for the camera? Because who honestly dunks their face in sparkling water every single day like that? And it was not just a couple random comments. The doubt started spreading fast. Dozens of comments started saying the same thing, and the pattern was hard to ignore. One person said they randomly came across one of his videos, went back to watch more, and by the end of it all, the only things they could remember were the face dunking, the honey, the ice bowls, and those flashy, expensive-looking habits. No clear message, no deeper takeaway, just vibes and visuals. People were not just saying he lacked depth, they were saying there was literally nothing there. One comment said after watching for 10 minutes straight, they still had no clue who he even was, so they had to search, "Who is Ashton Hall?" And that search brought up wave after wave of criticism. Another person even said watching a dog eat grass was more entertaining than his content. That is brutal, and it shows how disconnected some viewers felt.
First, it was pretty solid. There wasn't many people. We actually got some help from Ashton, right? And it was cool. After Ash went viral, things went downhill really fast. It was very clear to me that going viral scaled his business way too fast, past what the funnel and system was capable of handling, but instead of stepping back, working on the back end, they flooded the front end like crazy and left everyone in the back end out to dry, not fulfilling any services while continuing to collect more money.
But the real heat came from people who actually paid for his programs. That is where the frustration turned serious. Multiple buyers claimed they did not receive what they thought they were paying for. The high-ticket one-on-one calls, some priced near $10,000, were said to feel more like huge group sessions instead. Instead of private access, there were reports of 80 or more people on the same call, all watching at once. And for people who expected personal coaching, that hit different. Most of the time, people claimed it was not even Ashton showing up to those calls. Instead, they said random assistants were running the sessions, talking like experts, but not really saying much of value. That is not what buyers expected when they paid serious money.
Group calls turned into 80+ people watching Ash when he showed up for calls, but 90% of the time, his babysitters, who are random girls with 2K followers who have who have never grown a brand or scale a fitness business. That's how it is in this industry. People prey on other people because they have the look. They look like they know what they're doing. All you have to do in this industry to fool people is just look better than them. That's it. That's literally it.
And the custom workouts? According to several customers, they did not feel custom at all. Many said they received the same basic PDF files as everyone else, with no real personalization, no detailed feedback, and barely any direct contact with Ashton himself. That hit hard for people who thought they were getting hands-on coaching. He also promoted his own workout app for a short time, pushing live sessions like it was the next big thing, but finding it felt like a full scavenger hunt. Some users said it took them over 15 minutes just to track it down. And when they finally did, it only had 2 reviews and looked like a typical generic fitness app. Nothing special, nothing premium. And the moment you opened it, you had to hand over your email before you could even look around. That instantly made some people uneasy, like their inbox was about to get flooded. Then came the paywall, $30 a month just to move forward. That did not sit right with a lot of users. But the biggest controversy of all, it centered on his physique, and that is where the conversation really exploded.
You know, I would claim natty. I would tell people I'm natural. I wouldn't be shy to say it.
Ashton has a big, defined physique, no question about it. But a lot of viewers felt it looked enhanced in some way. Still, he kept saying he was completely natural. He explained that he wanted to inspire younger viewers and prove that his look was possible without shortcuts. That answer did not land well on Reddit at all. Users argued that pushing that message while building a business around that body sends a risky signal, especially to impressionable audiences. The debate kept getting louder. One comment joked that all his YouTube videos are just clips of him running, almost like he is obsessed with watching himself move on camera. People admitted he looks good, no doubt about that, but many said they did not believe the natural claim for even a second. Then the comparison started rolling in. Several users labeled him the fitness influencer version of the Liver King, someone who promoted an extreme lifestyle while allegedly hiding key details. That comparison stuck, and once that idea spread, his credibility took a serious hit. When your name starts getting linked to controversy like that, it is hard to shake.
What I care about most is height to weight to body fat percentage. 219 pounds here. The Asian height guy has him at 5'10". We'll be generous and give him a body fat of 14, just because I don't want people saying that I underestimated his body fat, and that very conservative estimate would give us an FFMI of over 27, which is possible naturally, but would make him like the elite of the elite in terms of bodybuilders. And if we bring his body fat to 12% or below, now he's getting up over 28. I don't make the final call, but it would be pretty ridiculous if he was natural.
And just when things were already tense, Ashton made a bold move that completely backfired. Out of nowhere, he claimed he could beat Speed in a race. Not just any creator, but one of the most popular streamers on the planet, and someone known for actually being fast. Ashton framed it as proof. Proof that the grind works. Proof that waking up early, staying disciplined, and sticking to the routine translates into real-world results. He put his whole brand on the line with that claim, and people were locked in to see what would happen next. At first, people laughed and brushed it off. It sounded like regular talk, just hype for attention. But Ashton did not drop it. He doubled down heavy. He kept bragging about FaceTiming Speed, saying he was locked in, saying he knew he would win, talking like it was already decided. He made it sound like a guaranteed victory, no doubt at all. Then it happened.
Listen, this is not going to be a good look for you, brother.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna put you on game.
On God. Okay, watch
You know
this.
you little bro, I'm trying to look out for you.
Bro, I promise you I'ma smoke your shit. I promise you.
Live on stream. And it turned into a full-blown disaster. Speed did not just beat him once, he beat him 4 times in a row.
Chat, this gonna be his last.
Listen,
This gonna be his last
I
clip
might
on
change my
Instagram.
entire brand. I'm gonna be known as
This
the
shit
runner.
over with. Don't come for big Speed. Nigga.
I might even stop
Man,
lifting weights.
fuck
I'ma
that.
just be on.
Demon. Who the you think you is, bro? I'ma dust your ass, boy.
Every race ended the exact same way. Speed crossing the line first, Ashton coming in behind. No debate, no photo finish, just clear results. And somehow, it only got worse after that.
Run it back. He a fraud. I hit a pothole, man. Let's get it. You a fraud, bro. Let's get it.
You with a pothole?
Yeah.
Okay, no more excuses.
You see I fell.
After every loss, Ashton had something to say. He slipped. He barely lost. Something fell off. He needed a rematch. There was always a reason ready. Anything except just saying, I lost. The excuses started stacking up fast, and people caught on quick. The internet wasted no time. Clips were everywhere within hours. Comment sections were ruthless. People said he lost all his aura in one single video. Even Speed had tried to warn him before the race, basically telling him this might not go the way he thinks. But Ashton pushed forward anyway, and the outcome spoke for itself. He could not take one loss, so he ended up taking 4. That is when the memes took over.
Watching the stream?
Hell yeah, you cooked that,
Bro,
you
hey,
cooked
bro.
him.
Hey, he don't get
Bro,
it.
you gotta stop. Bro, you have to stop giving a second chance. It's one race,
Bro, I gave
and that's it.
I gave him 4 tries, bro. 4 tries.
No.
4 tries
No.
and he still lost. No, he kept rage baiting. He kept rage
Yeah,
baiting, bro.
he kept trying to get you angry, bro. That's how it
he
goes.
kept- And I got
People
it.
started joking that Ashton wakes up at 3 a.m. just to get embarrassed online. The chat gave him a new nickname, Ashton Fraud, and it spread fast across every platform. That race exposed what a lot of viewers were already thinking. The confidence did not feel earned. It felt like empty flexing. And then the situation got even messier. Rumors started flying that Ashton was planning to sue Speed for $10 million just for beating him. The story going around was that the loss supposedly cost him a Nike deal, and he was blaming distractions and unfair conditions for how he performed. One comment said it best. His ego was so hurt that he wanted to sue reality. That line hit hard. Nothing official ever happened legally, but by that point, it did not even matter. The damage was done. It was not just about losing the race, it was about refusing to accept it. That moment cracked whatever trust he had left and seriously damaged his reputation online. Now the hype feels gone. The glow around his name faded. The morning routine videos do not hit the same anymore. They feel staged, like they are made just to chase views. Scroll through the comments, and it is mostly jokes, criticism, and constant reminders of every controversy that stacked up against him. And once people started understanding how the coaching business actually worked, it seems like many clients quietly started stepping back. He has not gained a single follower in over 5 months. Not one. Instead, the numbers are sliding the other way, with more than 50,000 followers gone in just the last 2 weeks. That does not match the story he has been pushing at all. He keeps saying 2026 will be bigger than ever, but the stats are telling a different story right now. And behind the scenes, something else is happening. He is quietly deleting some of his biggest, most successful videos, the same videos that helped build his name in the first place. It almost feels like he is trying to wipe away the peak that made him blow up. From the outside, this does not look like a reset. It does not look like some master comeback plan. It looks like straight damage control. And at this moment, there is no clear sign that this slide is slowing down anytime soon. Ashton Hall's story started like a movie, from a failed NFL dream to millions of followers, viral morning routines, and a brand built on discipline, prayer, and the grind. For a moment, he looked unstoppable. The early wake-ups, the ice bowls, the clean edits, the massive growth, it all felt like proof that you could flip your life in a year if you just locked in hard enough. But once people looked closer, cracks started showing. Expensive coaching programs, big promises, questions about authenticity, and customers saying they did not get what they paid for. Then came the race with speed, the 4 straight losses, the excuses, and the internet turning on him fast. The confidence that once inspired people suddenly felt forced, and the memes took over everything. Now the followers are dropping, the hype is fading, and even some of his biggest videos are disappearing. What once looked like a powerful movement now feels like damage control. Whether this is the end of the run or just another chapter, one thing is clear. Online fame can flip in a second if people stop believing the story. If you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, Rant Fame Daily, and share this with someone who needs to see it. Drop your thoughts in the comments too. Was this a real downfall, or can he still turn it around? Let's talk about it.